Hey gang, it's Aaron again, HeadshakeTV, back at you with another edition of our How to Fillet series. Went out and got some nice bluefin tuna today. I'm going to show you how to cut them. Okay, we start with our initial cut back here behind the pectoral fin, and we want to come up into the head here. You want to get all the way down to that middle spine. Turn the knife. You want to come along the dorsal ridge here. Just inside the skin. You're going to find some bones and stuff in there. You just kind of want to work around them. Keep coming all the way down that bone line. All the way down to the tail. Come across the tail. Flip them around. You want to come across where the rib cage would be. Come down into the fin here where you can start to feel the rib, the bone structure again. Get that one down to the tail. Get in there where you can feel what you're doing. Start cutting against the bone. Just kind of work into the center of the fish. And you want to come to the top of the fish right here in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn him around here. Right in here, you can see there's a bloodline. It's bones and blood. And you want to cut on each side of that, straight back to the tail. So we're going to come in on the top side of it. Straight down, right to the center of the fish, and all the way down to the tail. Same thing on the other side of that line. Straight down all the way to the tail. And you come back in here. Finish your cut to the middle, working along that rib cage, right to the center, and that whole chunk of meat will just pop right out. Set that aside. I'm going to do the same thing on the top section. Continue this cut in, just kind of feel your way down the ribs, down the bones, towards the center of the fish. Once you get down to the center there, this whole piece should pop right out. Just like that. Then what you're left with is your skinning duties and your blood meat. So we come in, this tail section's all tendon. You come down in here, get to the skin. Just kind of work your knife down to the skin level. Try not to cut too deep and cut through the skin. It'll happen, but just work that thing back and forth all the way out. Skin off. See what we're left with. Oh, one little piece. It's okay. Just trim that little guy off. And just the blood meat here is all you have to deal with. Slightly darker color meat. Very strong. Doesn't taste very good, so we usually like to trim that out. So you just kind of peel it away with your sharp knife, and you can tell where it is. You're just shooting to get rid of all the dark meat. Get down to the light stuff. Get down to the bottom of your board. That's all your blood meat. Check the rest of the fillet. Make sure there's no blood meat or any bad parts that we don't want to necessarily eat. This one here's got a small gaff bruise. Usually I find that, and then I'll cut on either side of it. Just get that out of there. Save as much of the good stuff as you can. Small amount of bruise. We just kind of trim that out of there. Left with nothing but the good stuff. Okay, now that we got our nice loin, all the blood meat's been removed. It's all clean. Usually like to cut them in half just for packaging purposes. I usually like to take maybe the tail section, can that part, use the bigger section, maybe cut it into some nice steaks, you know, about like so. Throw that on the grill, sear that up. Delicious. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Showed you how to clean a bluefin tuna. Please subscribe, HeadshakeTV. There'll be a lot more videos coming up. Bluefin tuna, yellowfin tuna, about the same. Feel free to get in there and get your hands dirty.